我想要每一天都和你在一起，像一键开启追捕每一天更新的小甜剧，从第一季到永不结束的大结局。我想要每一集有个甜甜的你，我想要每一集加段甜甜的戏，像一段 MV， 一切铺垫都是为了甜蜜蜜。有龙卷风暴风雨不重要，那都不是主题。我想要有一段量身剪辑为你，你的调皮可爱被我无限放大，精准的捕捉到你的小情绪，跟随着你的脚步此起彼伏在梦里。你的柔软细腻被我认真收集，中立的纵容着你的小脾气，追逐着有你的镜头反复回看在心里。
Excuse me, please get me 2 flasks of sake.
1 flask.
Let's just take 1 flask. Nurse, your drink.
He can tell story.
I should do it. Back in the day, there were many people hoping to work under Chu Jueyang Xiyang. Do you know that? Well, it was like the contestants of audition now.
Like the show produced Yi.
It's an exaggeration.
It's not. I remember that back then, there were about 25 managers working under him. Everyone was the best of the best. But half of the people didn't even get to see his face, because there were only 8 people who got into his core team. Among these 8 people, no more than 3 persons can be trained by him. Among these 3 people, the youngest person, who was the least experienced, but eventually managed most of the trust accounts, was my buddy! If it wasn't because of the young only number 20 incident back then, he would have become the king of trust now.
Thank you, Cheng Hui.
Mrs. Tao.
Actually, both of our families should have sat down and had a meal together. But a while ago, Feifei's grandfather was in poor health. Then her grandmother fell sick. Was really busy that time. Can only get over it after taking a break for 2 weeks. So Mrs. Tao, please don't take that to heart.
No, it won't. Well, you should pay attention to the elderly's health. How are they doing now? Are they getting better now?
They're fine. They were really happy when they heard Feifei is going to get married. But you never know what will happen due to their health condition. So what I mean is, if there's no problem with the kids' marriage, I think we should hold it earlier. What do you think, Mrs. Tao?
I'm fine with it. As long as the kids are happy. I won't have an opinion.
We've been house hunting lately. We'll buy some. The entire process may take until the end of the year. Cheng Hui.
Feifei, 你看了
This is the wedding gift for you from Dad.
You bought a house! Which layout?
What else could it be? It must be your favorite one.
You're the best.
Feifei.
Quickly sit down. This kid is going to get married, but she acts like a child.
Well, it's different between raising a son and a daughter.
We have to raise a daughter like a princess. She has been spoiled. Let's do it this way, Mrs. Tang. If there's no other problem, let's set the date of their marriage today. If you haven't found a house, Wang, you could use this as your marital home by then. What do you think?
Sure, yes.
I don't have a problem. I'll let the kids decide it. Well, it's your call.
Uncle, I'm fine with it. I'll let Feifei decide it.
太好了, that's great.
Okay, that's the deal. Come on, let's do it together.
Okay.
Uncle, I've got to drive. I'll just drink juice.
Drink liquor today. Just get a designated driver.
Hey!
Listen to Mrs. Tao. Mrs. Tao, meet more often from now on.
Wish you a good health.
Come, Ida.
You usually don't drink. Why do you drink so much today?
Don't you think your Mr. Wu is a little strange? He used to take no stance on it when I talked about the purchase of the marital house. But it was interesting today. He gave us a luxury property that is worth over 10 million yuan. So, Cheng Hui, do you think we still need to buy a house?
Of course we do.
Mr. Wu bought the house for his daughter. It wasn't for me. Besides, it's a marriage between me and Wu Fei. Didn't you always tell me to achieve what is feasible and live within our means?
Cheng Hui, you know what? I'm really happy that you could think it this way. I'm proud of you. Good job.
Take a bite.
Are you having a fight with Feifei?
What do you mean? What made you think we're having a fight?
From what I know of you, you were faking your smile. The dinner today, it was a forced smile. What has happened? Tell me about it. I'm always on your side. Well, Wu always told me to take my time. We talked about the purchase of the marital house. But I got this feeling today that he was in a bit of a hurry. He looked guilty. What's going on?
I'll tell you.
Prenuptial agreement. Have you signed it?
I do.
Why didn't you discuss with me?
I'm a grown-up. I can make the decision.
Then show me the agreement.
I already signed it. It's pointless to read it now.
Is there a shady condition on it?
They're richer than us. We have nothing to lose.
So what? Does it mean they can bully us? Tell you this. Really bullies you. I'll go settle this with him.
Why are you making a fuss?
I'm a lawyer.
I've read every clause of the agreement.
I know you're a lawyer. And I'm a reasonable person. It's all right to sign a prenuptial agreement. To be honest with you, when it comes to me,
你说啊
it makes an unspeakable feel in my heart. I mean, I'll tell you the truth,
那个
Wu Yufei is indeed better than Qin Shi in all aspects, be it family background or age. Yin family is no match to hers. Don't you think? But I've never wanted you to degrade yourself and be a social climbing person. I'm well aware of how you get this far. Reach this position step by step. We're on our own. It relies on our efforts. Son, actually, I want to tell you that it doesn't matter if you're rich or not. What matters is that you two live a good life together. Do you get it?
I know that you've got my back.
Of course.
It hurts.
You're drunk. Hit me hard.
Yeah, there.
It really hurts. Geez, you little brat.
Should drink some water.
Why are you crying?
I'm not.
秦律师 Miss Qin.
Yo, I've never heard Yang talking about this before. He wouldn't tell me when I asked him this. I'm sure of it now. That Yang has fallen out with Chu Jiangxian because of Yongguli 21 incident. You didn't know how Yang looked like back then. He was stalwart. As his buddy, I really wanted to burn myself, light up his world.
But I'm not bright enough for him.
From now on, You're his life. Please, take care of him. Hi, baby. Yang.
Like home.
Yang, you got a good wife. So I'm leaving. Bye bye bye.
Are you drunk? Ants. Let's go home. I believe you.
Believe me about what?
Why, I believe that the failure of Yongli 21 wasn't because of you.
That was years ago. You didn't know me in the past. How did you know it wasn't my fault?
Who said I didn't know you? Don't you forget, it was you in those days who I fell for. You're better at figures than me, but I'm a better judge of characters than you. I trust myself. That's why I believe you.
No one is always right.
So, really was your fault?
Younger RE was the best trust. Cheng Hui at that time. We contributed 17% of the average yield during 20 years of its founding. Also the product creation of QGNCM. But 2 years before the incident happened, he entrusted me with 21 and I was the actual operator. A year after taking over it, I raised the yield up to 37%. I was 22 at the time. My commissions alone costed tens of millions yuan, but I didn't expect that I would suffer. Sudden loss 10 months later. It was a heavy loss. Actually, making mistakes isn't that scary. It shows that you've fallen short, that there's room for improvement, because these mistakes and failures can bring benefits to you. What's truly scary is the people, land, jealousy, and greed.
Whose baby is this? Are you lost?
Dear, I think we've got a kid.
This is the first time he calls me dear.
Sorry, my bad. Sorry. We thought it was a stray dog.
It's all right.
I was sought after by many people back then. That I can get whatever I want. Till one day, I realized that I was a nobody. I was even worse than this dog.
And that one too. Good boy. No, my baby. From now on, you'll live with me. Promise to feed you on the scientific way. I won't abandon you. What's wrong?
Come to my place, Qin Shi. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Hurry over.
Down. Okay. Like, calm down, Mei.
One more step, I'll jump.
No.
Stay back. Don't make me do this.
Stay back.
Get the knife down first.
No, I'm telling you. I'm not kidding.
Come back, will you?
Hey, man. What's going on?
Qin Shi.
All of you, stay back. One more step, I'll jump.
You're gonna jump off the building. Let me tell you this. Your house is on the high floor. You'll become a mess if you jump. And the money you spend on your facial care back then would be wasted. Just go ahead and jump.
What are you talking about?
Shut up. It's all because of you. I tell you what, if you jump, this guy will get off easy. You'll continue to have a good time and go unpunished. You'll lose everything if you throw yourself off. Why don't you just go ahead and do it?
Now change, now change. Treat me the same way as he treats me now. Oh, both of you are brother and sister. Both of you join hands.
Divorce me and bully me.
妹妹。
Divorce off. Go away.
Have some water.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look, this is what the good man is like. Look at him. And I was wondering why he's been very active lately. After everything was because his mom said that she'll buy him a sport car as a reward if he has a kid with me. Isn't it scary? In order to get a sport car, he could even drug someone who sleeps with him every day. Is it even something a human would do?
What pill did you feed her?
It was a pill to speed up pregnancy. They said it's an effective pill. It stimulates ovulation. I thought it was like vitamin, that it won't cause side effects.
Qin Wenyu, are you out of your mind? Now, how dared you feed her some unidentified pills? What if anything happens to her?
You hear him, right? It's unimaginable. Will he take my life, meaning to get something else next year? Is there no life? Home won't cross to achieve what you want.
Now don't make it sound like I'm the only one who has ulterior motives. I don't assume that I don't know. You've signed an agreement with my mom behind my back that as long as you have a kid with me, she'll give you 100% of the shares in the company. You didn't treat me like a human at first. Do you see me as your husband? You're just treating me like a breeder!
You're wrong about that. Oh, you made my face look at this? Stop arguing.
I always suggested you to get divorced because you two can't. Bickering is the way how you two get along with each other. I'm impressed by you guys. You plot against one another. Impressive. Brother and sister. Let's do it today. Not daring you. As your friend, Ken and lawyer, I sincerely think it's not necessary for you to spend your life together.
赶紧先把这散了。
It's your turn. She's right. We should have signed it back then. We've signed it many times, haven't you? But it didn't succeed. It must be boring. I'll fulfill your wish this time. I won't hold you up anymore.
Stop pretending to be a great man. Don't think that I can't leave you.
I'm sure you can. All this time, it's always been me.
Well, who can't leave you?
I know. You think that I'm ridiculous and foolish. That you look down upon me, but this is the truth. As I have an obedient brother. A sister who wins an award every year. A fool like me can do nothing. Besides playing second fiddle between you two. Mom loves my brother. That pampers my sister. I'm caught in the middle again since childhood. I've never heard them praising me. I'm not smart, but I've worked hard. My grades were bad, so I burned the midnight oil. Yet, so hard to improve. My score from 6 to 56. To you, I was still a trash who failed the exams. Hey, trash! Trashy now.
Qin Wenyu.
That's enough. You don't have to pity me. Smart people like you can pull things off easily. All of you are the winner of life. Han Mei Mei, I'm a good fool now then. My dad thinks I'm a fool. My mom thinks I'm an idiot. I finally got a pretty wife. But she always prepares to sign the divorce settlement. I'm a human too. I've got my dignity, okay? That I can be the supporting role for you, the leading roles. That's what you want, a kid. I'll give you one. What's wrong with that? Can you spare me? And treat me like a person?
Dear! Don't put it this way. I truly love you. I married you because I elected you. I've seen you being cool. I've also witnessed you being foolish. I've seen in everything you love you. I love you wherever you are. See, don't say that about yourself. You're the best in my heart. I really mean it.
Dear, I know I've done wrong. I'm a lousy person. I even drugged you. Wanted you to have babies with me. What if the baby is like me?
It doesn't matter. As long as it's our baby. Love him no matter what. I don't want the shares anymore. All I want is you.
I don't want the sports car either. All I want is you.
对不起 ，sorry。
Why did you sign it? You were so cruel.
Should I just stop interfering in the affairs between Mei Mei and Qin Wenyu? I always act like their instructor. Yet, I'm still a rookie. I'm not that experienced.
Well, maybe in their relationship, they don't need pertinent comments from you. But your perspective as a bystander.
I hope so. That from now on, they could get along well. Stop making a scene. Every time when they had a fight, they'd act like kids to get others' attention. They've been married for a long time. They should move on to the next stage. There are many ways to maintain freshness in a relationship. They can just distract themselves.
I don't agree with that. A good relationship doesn't need a distraction.
Well, let me ask you this. Loving a person, can you guarantee that you'll always love her?
It depends on the person. I guess I can. If it's you.
You guess. Who else is on your shortlist? Tell me about it.
No, there's only you.
Now tell me the truth.
Seriously, it's only you.
There are others. No. Tell me.
I've thought a lot about it last night. I don't have many friends. You're the only one who can get along with me for years and doesn't give up. Back then, I thought I was softening the terms of being my friends. But I suddenly realized that you must have felt stress about being my friend, don't you? This wasn't part of it yesterday. When I left. What happened between you two after I left? How did things reach this point? That you started to have a serious talk about life, feeling. I apologize for being so arrogant and prideful back then. I know it's stressing you out as I work here. If you can't do it, I can quit. Team, stop. You were intentioned, but I'll punch you to death. If you put it this way. I beg of you, just treat me like you used to do, okay? Just be self-righteous like you were. I'm already used to it. So now that you use a new trick, insult my character and intelligence, I can't take it.
Yan, if you really want to be nice to me, from now on, This tastes good. From now on, stop doing things that you thought it was good to me.
Qin Wenyu. And don't talk about the resignation again.
Today morning, when I was at work, the president called me over and asked about your everything. I guess it was about your promotion. Promotion? I've thought of it. The head of capital markets. Got a great promotion after joining. Company for less than a month. Only you can do it.
It's not right. He was clamoring. Well, fired me yesterday. Why did he suddenly...
What do you mean suddenly? Don't you know that?
什么话?
When did Mr. Qu get arrested?
Today morning, Mr. J was summoned by the president to the meeting. All the products offend you. Spend it now. Those products they launched in our bank are still in the payment cycle. Luckily, the volume is not large. I guess it won't affect us. If anything happens, our bank has nothing to do with it. You know what? I'm afraid things won't be easy for this manager of ours from now on. What are you thinking? Such things happen. People from the credit department like us carry our tails between our legs. Mr. Kai must be the happiest person.
I already handled the scheduling last week.
No, Mr. Yang.
I'm not here for this. I got an attitude problem back then. I hope you won't take offense. Well, you've joined our department for quite some time, but we didn't hold a welcoming party for you. We'd like to treat you to a meal this afternoon. Do you... I know.
It's alright if you're not free. I was just asking. Keep up the good work.
I mean, I have no money with me.
It's alright.
Never mind, we've got money. Got it. It'll be our treats.
Let me pay for it. You've worked hard lately, but I've got work to do later. I can only buy you canteen food.
Canteen food.
Sure. Canteen food is good and healthy.
Yes, it's healthy.
No problem.
谢谢, please enjoy. Thank you.
Go back to work. Let me tell you this. Mr. Jin knows this. We'll lose the bonus this month. What do you want? Miss Qin! Miss Qin.
Don't be so furious, okay? It's bad for your health. Just an employee. You got to listen to the boss. Right. Besides, it also hurts me to see you in this situation. You go, but today I've got very important. Miss Qin. I've got a good news for you.
No, Qiao, don't have the guts to hear your good news.
你看, look! I really have a good news for you. But Lady Boss has said that Mr. Zhang will be based in Wuhan next week. This vacant office will be yours. Look, I fully support you in this bet.
How much did you stake? 200.
We should play with our limits.
20.
出去 get out.
Let's do it this way. When you move to this new office, I'll use my own money. 大的 buy you flower basket, okay?
It occurs to me that the last time when you told the dad about the 25 million you won, I didn't get to tell anyone about it.
And a box of champagnes.
Well, I want the brand that starts with letter M.
Okay.
Let me ask you this. Why is it crowded at the entrance? Who is here?
一起荡的.
The star.
Yes.
What is she doing here? For a lawsuit? Is she a plaintiff or a defendant?
Last night, she was kicked out by Tianlan Hotel.
为什么?
You don't know about this? She conference is streaming live. You're on the internet now. She has dominated the trending searches.
Hello, my dear media friends. I, as the spokesperson of Miss Hidong, will make a public statement. 是啊，报天汉 Hotel evicting Miss Hidong at 3 in the morning on 31秒 10th of May.
See, be careful.
What are you doing? You hurt me. I can walk by myself.
Follow her.
Be careful. Here, over here.
On June 1日 Miss Hidong was invited to the charity event for AIDS relief. On the previous night, she checked into Tianhan Hotel. When Miss He was showering at the room, her hands were injured due to the burst of the glass in the bathroom. Tianhan Hotel didn't provide her timely treatment. Press conference. Instead, they forced her to check out at 3 in the morning, causing Miss He being evicted from the hotel.
Over here.
The car is here. Do you know how to take luggages? Miss He, let them do it.
Let them take it for you.
I'm going where? I'll stay here. I'll be here waiting for my assistant.
Take you to the hospital.
Oh, God. I'll take the luggage by myself.
Wash your hands.
But let us do it. We'll help you.
Hurry up. Help her. They're over here.
Don't touch me.
I won't go anywhere.
Sure, I'm not going.
Let's get in the car with us first.
The car is already here.
I stand here on behalf of Miss Hidong to protest and condemn these insolent behaviors of Tianhan Hotel. We've failed to communicate with them. That's why we publicize this matter to protect our legitimate interest. Our request is simple, which is to ask Tianhan Hotel to make a public apology, fire the related staff, and make reparation for the injury caused to Miss He. Before we reach a settlement, Li will reserve the right to take legal action. I've been to many places. Well, I've stayed in all kinds of hotels. Oh, I've never been insulted like this. It's really ridiculous. Tianhan is a huge domestic brand. How could they treat the customers like this? How could they provide this kind of service? Zefeng, I'm never a person who likes to take advantage of my identity and enjoy a privilege. What I want is fairness.
Dangna, I can really understand your anger. I'm a consumer too. If I encounter something like this, I'll be furious as well.
What do you want us to do for you?
I'll only give Tianhan 3 days. If Tianhan doesn't make a public apology in 3 days, I'll press charges against them.
Sure, that's a must. Tian must make a public apology, compensation for moral injury. Such a case, as long as the plaintiff's evidence is conclusive, will win the lawsuit for sure. And the public opinion likes to exacerbate the situation. Donna has a good image, and she's a goodwill ambassador. This must get the hotel into troubles. Who was the person in charge of the hotel management that night? What background she's from?
Now look, I think there's something fishy in this case. It's a recession for the hotel industry now. They rejected a person who can promote the hotel for them. Did something else happen in it?
That remains to be seen. Again, there are many local hotels that do provide bad quality of service now. But it depends on the background of the hotel and the hidden game. Doesn't matter at all. What matters is that they did kick her out in the middle of the night. This alone can bring a suit against them. But this kind of non-profitable lawsuit normally won't draw Madame Tang's attention. Now, there's no way Tang would come to us. Is there some kind of connection in between?
Clever. You've got the point. I tell you what, I heard that Dang is the friend of XMA PR's boss. So it's Mei who's in charge of the public relations. How professional they are.
It's Mei again. Mei has brought his future son-in-law a hot case. A couple stars case as soon as he joined us. I don't think this is the only reason.
I heard that Mr. Chao is not the only lawyer in it.
Dangna, let me introduce to you. This is Tang, Cheng Hui, Mr. Tao, Ataki, Miss Mei, Chen Zheng, Mr. Chen. All three of them are the best lawyers in our corporation department. Mr. Mei and Mr. Chen are also the partners of Cheng Hui. Since the founding of our law firm, we've never provided this level of legal team for any of our clients before. This shows our attention to this case. I hope you could rest assured.
I guess you know her. Yufei has a great task this time. And she is your spokesperson. She's also the legal representative in the legal team who's in charge of communication.
Then I'll count on you lawyers. This is our jobs.
If there's nothing else, I'll get going.
Wait. It's not right.
What do you mean?
Nothing is right. This case sounds huge. Put the practical economic benefits. The law firm doesn't earn much from it. But Yihui assigned 3 lawyers in this case at once, and 2 of them are partners. This is unlike her. I thought she don't have a backer. Just spit it out.
Here's the thing. This is purely hearsay. Of quoting my speculation as well. Well, it's just for fun.
Get to the point.
Do you know who Dangna's husband is?
Who is it?
Hu Ping, the boss of a venture capital firm. He keeps a pretty low profile. Only people in the industry know him. He made his fortune primarily in financial investment. He hit the big time abroad. His nickname is Golden Finger, and he invested in the domestic petrol earlier than Buffett. After he returned to China, he was in financial securities. Meanwhile, he also invested in several internet companies with his keen eyes and helped them to list overseas. This guy is kind of an invisible big boss. It's extremely hard to see.
What does it mean?
Hu Ping is the reason.
Why they accept this case? You're the smartest one.
Of course.
Is the financing of our law firm not going well? Are they short of money now?
We can't say this.
Fan, are you meeting Hu Ping for dinner today? Now, where?
在哪儿 ？Where？
杨定科。
But Miss Qin, a word of advice for you. If Madame Tang didn't tell you about it, just stay out of it.
It's no big deal to make a case for myself. The chances are slim, but I never know if I don't try. Getting familiar with the cases in the corporation department now, why must I join in the fun? And I have to compete with Tao Zhonghoi for it, and tolerate Wu Fei's hostile stares. So why bother? 有一天的师傅，这 just to read contracts every day. The media exposure of this case is high. It's a good chance to make a name for myself. What I need now is reputation. Reputation. There must be a way.
Nava, you can't leave tonight.
We're going to meet Hu Ping.
Don't today. So you can't leave.
He comes up with the cases in Chen, and I have to rush over there.
Chen is leaving too. It's not that urgent in Wuhan. Ma, can't you two wait until tomorrow morning?
Kev, I've got to leave now.
Can either one of you go? Look, among the partners of our law firm, it's only you and Chen who are good at dealing with businessmen. Jiang is in Singapore today. Zefeng Mei is going to have dinner with the director tonight.
Cheng Hui is the only one left. He's not specialized in talking business.
Well, we've paid a lot of efforts just to see Hu Ping. If we couldn't meet him, our efforts would be wasted.
You've underestimated yourself. Chen and I are not as good as you in talking business.
I'm not joking. All I do is to make friends with others. But when it comes to investment,
I seriously know nothing.
Why don't we reschedule it?
Dear Mr. Jin, it's very hard to invite Hu Ping over. I couldn't make another appointment with him.
We postpone our plan for half a year. It's not that urgent.
The venture capital firm withdrew their fund on ad hoc basis. Or else we would have gone public already. I know which company that firm invested in. They invested in Century. Century is not as good as us. It developed several years earlier than us. Fine, I admit that Century is better than us. Among the new listings of companies in this year, they've managed 40% of their legal affairs for IPO. But our portion is growing every year. Our civil department is in the top 3 in Puzhiyang, and they were established only 5 years earlier than us. If I was given 5-year time, I would have done better than them.
I'm absolutely sure of that. We've got a lot of talents in our law firm. Is there no one who can talk about investment with Hu Ping? Even if we can't make a deal this time, we can take it as a chance to show our company's strength. If Hu Ping is really as amazing as advertised, he should be able to identify it. Yeah, funding is consensual.